Water, lots and lots of water on lawns. About an inch a week, actually, is what every lawn needs. Tall fescue sometimes requires about 1.5 inches, but you have high humidity like we do here in Georgia. Typically the dew point is so high that will actually serve as that last 1/2 inch. I'm sorry for this screen protector's cracked. I'll go get it fixed today, I promise. Typically 4:30, 5 o'clock, 5:30 early morning watering is best because that water has every opportunity to get nice and deep before the sun comes out and then dries it out, but also it begins to evaporate. So those roots start reaching down deeper. As you guys have heard from me before, the deeper the root system, the more healthy the grass will be and the more uniform the appearance will be on the surface. Anyway, that's all for watering today. If you have any other questions, feel free to swipe up and let me know. We got to hook it up. Thank you guys for all the feedback on Janelle's story. I'm glad you guys enjoyed, and hopefully in the future we could do some more takeovers. But here's my ask today. Who would you like to see take over my account? Okay, one quick watering thing. There's an app out there by Scott's, the brand, the lawn care brand, fertilizers and weed killer and all that stuff. Scott. It's called My Lawn. If you go to the App Store, I don't know if it's on Android or not, but it's called My Lawn. And if you will plug in your zip code, it will tell you what your 7-day rainfall has been. So as you can see, we need about 0.83 inches of rain on the yard here in Sandy Springs, or 30328 zip code. The less technological way to do this would be to take a little tuna can, it's about 1 inch, maybe a little more, but put it out in the middle of the yard, run your sprinklers or irrigation system, and then fill that thing up. See how long that takes. Typically it's 10, 15, 20 minutes. On a slope, you want a little bit heavier. So 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches, no matter the grass. Okay, that's it on watering, I promise. Dan, here's your red light snap. I am trying. I promise I'm trying. Here is your Snapchat. Hold on. Okay. Here is your Snapchat tip of the day. If you are trying to grow your following, grow your views, a Snapchat takeover is a great way to do that. I should know. I've done a lot of takeovers. It is a great way to introduce yourself to a lot of new people, obviously, but also to engage with them and show them that you're a real person and you're doing whatever you're doing. That's all theoretical and fine. Let me give you some actual numbers. When I started on Snapchat daily, about 6 months ago, 7 months ago now, my average views were somewhere between 60 to 100, 150 some days, but somewhere in there. I probably did one takeover every other week or so for about 4 to 6 weeks, and grew to about 350 to 400 views constantly. It's obviously been a little while since I've done some takeovers, but I want to do more if you're adding value or teaching us something. Before the little update to Snapchat and all of the moves and changes and timer and everything else, between 450 and 550 views was out. And now we're down a little bit, but I'll be honest with you guys, I just don't care about the numbers. Now, I want people to hear my story, obviously, and get the tips and everything that you guys get every day. But I certainly do not wrap my self-esteem, value, or worth, or confidence in those numbers, though. I love the engagement here. Seriously. Oh, we're killing it today with the red light snaps. I can't lie, the 3,000 followers I have on Instagram, though, with stories over there, initially you would think, yeah, you get 3,000 views there, right? Nope, we're lucky to get like, 5%, 150 people or so. And don't even get me started on engagement on Instagram. Even with Instagram Live, viewership's never been great, and engagement is terrible at best. Now, if you have a different opinion or if you've had different results, I would love to hear about them, because I've tried, and then I tried some more. But yeah, I would love to hear if you're crushing them.